Bush is one of the most influential and enigmatic artists in the history of modern music. Known for her unique blend of art rock, pop, and experimental music, Bush has captivated audiences with her ethereal voice, innovative songwriting, and groundbreaking music videos. This article explores the life and career of Kate Bush, focusing on her rise to fame, her artistic evolution, and her impact on the music world. Early life and musical beginnings. Born Catherine Bush on July 30th, 1958, in Bexley Heath, Kent, England, Kate was the fourth of 6 children in a working-class family. Her parents, Robert and Hannah Bush, were both passionate about music. Robert was a doctor, while Hannah was an amateur singer and a music lover. They introduced Kate to a wide range of musical styles, from classical to folk, which would later influence her eclectic sound. At a young age, Kate developed a love for storytelling and performance. She began writing songs at the age of 11 and was encouraged by her mother, who recognized her daughter's exceptional talent. At 16, she caught the attention of Pink Floyd's David Gilmour after sending a demo tape of her original songs. Gilmour helped her secure a deal with EMI Records, an event that set her career in motion. Breakthrough. The Kick Inside, 1978. In 1978, at the age of 19, Kate Bush released her debut album, The Kick Inside. The album was a commercial and critical success, propelled by the hit single Wuthering Heights, a dramatic, operatic song based on Emily Bronte's classic novel. Wuthering Heights became an unexpected chart-topping hit, making Bush the first female artist in the UK to reach #1 with a self-penned song. The song's success showcased Bush's unique vocal style, which combined operatic flourishes with folk and rock influences. Her lyrical content was equally distinct, exploring themes of love, isolation, and fantasy. This early success solidified Bush's reputation as an artist with a strong artistic vision and an ability to create complex, atmospheric music. Pushing boundaries. Lionheart, 1978, and Never Forever, 1980. Kate Bush's second album, Lionheart, 1978, was released quickly after The Kick Inside to capitalize on her newfound popularity. While it didn't have the same massive commercial success as her debut, it showcased her continued commitment to artistic expression. Songs like Hammer Horror and Wow demonstrated her ability to blend drama with catchy, quirky melodies. In 1980, Bush released Never Forever, her third album, which marked a significant evolution in her sound. It was the first album to feature a full use of synthesizers, setting it apart from the more traditional rock instrumentation of her earlier work. The album songs, such as Babushka and Breathing, continued her exploration of complex emotional themes, often delving into the psyche of her characters with a depth that was rare in mainstream pop music at the time. The peak of artistic expression. The Dreaming, 1982. By 1982, Kate Bush had firmly established herself as one of the most innovative artists of her time. The Dreaming, released that year, is considered one of her most ambitious and experimental albums. It was a sonic departure from her earlier works, incorporating a range of influences from world music to avant-garde soundscapes. The title track, The Dreaming, is a perfect example of Bush's experimental approach, combining complex rhythms with multi-layered vocals and unconventional song structures. The album was met with mixed reviews at first, but has since been recognized as a landmark in her career. It marks a time when Bush became more involved in every aspect of her music, from the production to the arrangement, cementing her reputation as a meticulous and boundary-pushing artist. The Big Comeback. Hounds of Love, 1985. In 1985, Kate Bush released Hounds of Love, which would become one of her most commercially successful and critically acclaimed albums. The album is divided into 2 distinct parts. The first is made up of standalone tracks, and the second is a concept piece titled The Ninth Wave, which tells the story of a woman lost at sea, drifting in and out of consciousness. The single Running Up That Hill, A Deal with God, became one of her most iconic hits, reaching the top 10 in the UK and the US. The track's combination of emotive lyrics, dramatic vocals, and electronic production showed Bush at her most accessible while still maintaining her signature artistic vision. Hounds of Love is often seen as the peak of Bush's creative output, blending pop sensibilities with her avant-garde tendencies in a way that capture the attention of both mainstream and alternative audiences. A period of retreat and later work. After the success of Hounds of Love, Kate Bush took a step back from the public eye, choosing to focus on her personal life. She became more private and spent much of the late 1980s and early 1990s working on new material. Her next album, The Sensual World 1989, marked a return to her more accessible pop sound, with tracks like This Woman's Work and The Sensual World reflecting her more mature perspective on love, loss, and identity. A period of retreat and later work. After the success of Hounds of Love, Kate Bush took a step back from the public eye, choosing to focus on her personal life. She became more private and spent much of the late 1980s and early 1990s working on new material. Her next album, The Sensual World 1989, marked a return to her more accessible pop sound, with tracks like This Woman's Work and The Sensual World reflecting her more mature perspective on love, loss, and identity. In 1993, Bush released The Red Shoes, a collection of songs that again explored themes of love and relationships. While it was well received, it did not achieve the same level of success as her earlier work. During the mid-1990s, Bush withdrew further from the music industry, choosing to focus on raising her son and exploring other interests. Return to the Stage, Ariel 2005, and Before the Dawn 2014. After more than a decade of silence, Kate Bush made a remarkable comeback with Ariel in 2005. The album, a sprawling, atmospheric exploration of themes like the passage of time and human connection, was her first full-length release in 12 years. It received critical acclaim and marked her return to the music scene with a renewed sense of purpose. Return to the Stage, Ariel 2005, and Before the Dawn 2014. After more than a decade of silence, Kate Bush made a remarkable comeback with Ariel in 2005. The album, a sprawling, atmospheric exploration of themes like the passage of time and human connection, was her first full-length release in 12 years. It received critical acclaim and marked her return to the music scene with a renewed sense of purpose. In 2014, Bush stunned fans by announcing a series of live performances at the Hammersmith Apollo in London, her first concerts in 35 years. The shows, titled Before the Dawn, were a spectacular theatrical event, blending music, dance, and visuals to create an immersive experience. The concerts were sold out almost immediately and received rave reviews for their innovative staging and Bush's ability to deliver such an extraordinary performance after so many years away from the stage. Legacy and influence. Throughout her career, Kate Bush has remained an artist who has consistently pushed the boundaries of what pop music can be. Her ability to blend disparate genres, experiment with sound, and maintain a deep connection to her own artistic vision has made her a trailblazer for generations of musicians. Artists from Bjork to Florence Welch, Tori Amos to St. Vincent, have cited Bush as a major influence. Kate Bush's influence extends beyond music into the realms of visual art, dance, and performance. She is often credited with pioneering the music video as an art form, with her groundbreaking videos for songs like Wuthering Heights and Running Up That Hill helping to redefine the possibilities of what music videos could achieve artistically. As of today, Kate Bush remains a beloved and enigmatic figure, her legacy intact as one of the most innovative and genre-defying artists in the history of popular music. Conclusion: Kate Bush's career is a testament to the power of creativity and artistic freedom. From her early rise to fame with Wuthering Heights to her groundbreaking albums in the 1980s, her music has always been defined by an unyielding desire to explore new sonic landscapes. Whether she was singing about lost love, mythological figures, or personal struggles, Kate Bush's music resonated deeply with her fans, and her influence can be seen in the work of countless contemporary artists. Kate Bush is, and will forever remain, a true pioneer of modern music. From the late 1970s to the early 1990s, Kate Bush was involved with bassist and engineer Del Palmer. Nevertheless, she is presently in a marriage with guitarist Danny McIntosh. In 1992, Kate and Danny were united in marriage. Together, they have a child named Albert McIntosh. Kate Bush net worth: $40 million. Nickname Kate. Gender female. Age 66 years old in 2024. Date of birth July 30th, 1958. Real name Catherine Bush CBE. Profession singer, songwriter, musician, dancer. Nationality English. Birthplace Bexley Heath, United Kingdom. Zodiac sign Leo. Kate Bush education. School. St. Joseph's Convent Grammar School. College. London Southeast Colleges. Kate Bush career. Profession. Singer, songwriter, musician, dancer. Known for. Famous for singing Wuthering Heights song. Family and relatives. Father, Robert Bush. Mother, Hannah Bush. Brother Patty Bush. Brother John Carter Bush. Marital status, married. Married. Dan McIntosh, M. 1992. Her husband Dan McIntosh. Children 1. That's all in today's video. If you like the video then please like, share and subscribe. Thank you all.